All right, guys, we are going to be reacting to Zidane Elegance, la champion.
Just born to play football. You're a kid and you've got a ball at the end of a rope and it just never leaves you. It was like that with his touch. When he ran, the ball just sort of ran in his stride. He was so classy. Power, he was quick off the mark, so strong. I mean, his feet were brilliant. And yeah, he was so gifted, such a natural football player.
That turn, oof. He had that turn right in the money.
Zidane stepping through the challenges, feeding Patrick Vieira, ravaging run from midfield.
Zidane was football's answer to the ball-shot valley, and I think that's absolutely true. Zidane was elegance above all else.
He was beautiful to watch, as I said, poetry in motion, someone who just looked so elegant as a footballer, like a ballerina on a football pitch.
Oh, lovely skill from Zidane.
Lleva la pelota Higuera.
Oh, madre mía,
Damn. That's the goalkeeper?
Oh, madre mía,
Damn. Nice arm. He should play baseball.
Zidane.
He should play baseball.
Coordination, an exceptional touch of the ball, and every area 3 yards around Zidane, you could give him the ball where you want it. He puts it down and plays.
This is the Zidane footwork here, which is breathtaking.
Légèrement décalé dans l'axe Zinedine, le contrôle et le but. Super contrôle, somptueux but de Zinedine Zidane, contrôle exceptionnel pied gauche. Là c'est un contrôle exceptionnel.
Oh wow, that was
sur une balle en cloche qui lui vient
incredible.
dans le dos. Zizou.
And then when he kicked the ball, he kicked the ball like
Effortless brilliance.
A été suspendu. Zidane, but de Zinedine Zidane, une inspiration extraordinaire à la pied gauche.
Sur le banc. Ah, Zidane peut-être.
Ooh.
Attention, frappe. He's magnificent, and he's a one player. He knows when to play one touch, he knows when to play two touch. But the wonderful thing is, he can also give you great pleasure by working and doing things on the ball. Zidane likes to make passes, but he's a wonderful talent. He's so strong, a really gifted player. But that touch, marvellous, finds space, does all the right things. Great player.
Roberto Carlos won't think twice about sending that one long. And that's fantastic control from Zidane.
And you knew something was going to happen, because I think he was so far ahead of other players. He
oh wow.
So
Also, I forgot to mention, he's pretty flexible, guys. He can just lift his front leg, right? Almost 118 degrees. That's very hard to do.
He did everything so easily.
My best memory.
That's very hard to do.
A long pass to him from.
Have you ever done any martial arts, any kind of sport that requires a lot of leg movement? You know what I'm talking about.
Volleyed the ball with his left foot straight into the goal, turning around and thinking. I remember looking at the people in the stadium and going like that.
Unbelievable little bit of
beautiful horns.
Oh goodness gracious, Zidane with one of those pirouettes that we're starting to grow accustomed to.
Look at that. That's beautiful.
Stellar moments though, lovely turn from Zidane, which just takes him away from 2 players.
It will be Zidane.
Man, if I do that turn, I would just be in the floor in seconds.
What did I say?
That requires years of experience,
Just seems so relaxed when the ball
Wow.
comes to him. Everything
Exactly.
seems to be
Relaxed,
easy
comfortable.
for him, just
Very
caress
comfortable with his skin, I would say.
Finesse. Yeah, makes time for himself. He's so much confidence in his ability.
Look at that.
He's never in a hurry. He's never rushed.
Never in a hurry. Yep.
Regardez cette passe là.
Pour voir où étaient ses partenaires. Voilà,
Madre mia.
pour Zidane.
Ouf.
Et le voilà, Zinedine Zidane.
Zidane.
Skill, technical ability that was just out of the ordinary.
Sensacional Zidane.
Zidane, how well taken on his chest under pressure.
Oh my God, look at that, guys.
Would produce one or two pieces of skill that would just
very good
make everybody kind of
like.
There's Zidane. He's terrific, isn't he? You could watch him all day.
Now you see it, now you don't.
Zidane shows his strength and his skill, and away he goes. Well, they just don't know what to do about it.
Where he was heading, Zidane just shows it to Gilberto Silva and then pirouettes away from him.
Zidane was the leader of his generation. He was inspirational because he became the best player in the world.
Technically,
he was irreplaceable.
One of the best, but I'm assuming there's probably other players that were playing with him and they were pretty good as well.
Control is exemplary. He's found Deschamps.
Pelele, having a couple of slip there with Pelele, but Zidane.
Midfield circle Zidane with it. Robert, look at that, Robert. See you later, Domenico.
Look at that control. Like, very nice control.
For Roberto Carlos. Hooked into the penalty area towards Zidane.
Tout est simple, mais tout est en équilibre.
We can see why he was number one. Not only for what he did during matches, but also for what he did in training sessions. I remember seeing him in training, and I said, that's just incredible.
Oh, and that's a goal! Zidane! Zinedine Zidane with the header from the goal. Zidane.
What did they say? The nightmare of Brazil. Wow, look at that. Damn. Wow.
They say all geniuses are flawed, and Zidane certainly fits into that category.
Yeah, he was.
Zinedine. Oh, Zinedine. Pas ça. Pas du tout. Pas ça, Zinedine. Pas ça, Zinedine. Oh non. Oh non, pas ça.
Ooh. I remember that, man. I remember that, bro.
Oh non. Pas du tout. Pas ça, Zinedine. Pas ça, Zinedine. Oh non.
Yeah, right there.
Oh non, pas ça.
I remember that, man. I remember when I saw that, I was like, man, why he did that? But then I know a little bit more about the sport. It's just part of the. It's just part of the environment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's part of it. That's it. I remember seeing that. That was great. That's crazy. Yeah, it is what it is.
Zidane just lifting the ball over Ronaldo. Magical Zidane.
Zidane, del tiro, Zidane, non è ripercussione, Zidane si accentra, Zidane, zona tiro, entra sul sinistro, Zidane numero, Zidane, tiro, rete, che gol, che gol! Grandissimo Zidane, azione personale ragazzi, la fine del mondo. Grande spettacolo di Zidane con l'1-2 del gol più bello nella carriera di Zidane, il dribbling è stato semplicemente fantastico.
I was really convinced that he was going to get where he did. It wasn't possible for me to think any other way. He had everything. Technique, mental strength, He was level-headed and possessed the ability to question things in order to improve.
Look back at my career and say the most talented football player.
Wow.
There was no chance of truly finding a way of stopping him. There was no secret against him.
Very good technique. It's like watching that, but when you see a pianist playing, right? But the pianists have a beautiful technique. Oh, it's art in itself. It's crazy.
He was one of a rare breed, a player who fans pay to watch.
Beautiful. Great job, Zidane.
His skill, control and vision made playing the game look easy.
I should. I should. And that's the master. That's the.
Merci beaucoup for the memories, Zizou.
Well, that's the thing, right? The thing is that you want to make sure that whatever you're doing, it looks easy. It doesn't look like you're struggling. That's why you have to master skill to make sure it looks easy, and that way you can portray the confidence that is behind that skill. Great video, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one.